me the letter. I will look on it. This letter does make good the friar's words. Their course of love, the tidings of her death. Here he writes that he did buy a poison of a poor apothecary, and therewithal came to this vault to die. And lie with Juliet. There be these enemies, Capulet and Montague. See what a scourge is laid upon your hate. That heaven finds the means to kill your joys with love.
Give me thy hand. This is my daughter's torture, for no more can I demand.
But I can give thee more. For I'll make her a statue in pure gold. So while Verona by thy name is known, thou shalt no figure at such rate be set as thy true and faithful Juliet.
As rich shall Romeo lady's life, for sacrifices of our enmity.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talk on these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, others punished. For never was a story of more woe than this, of Juliet and her Romeo.
Thank you all for coming. Director Dr. Melanie Andrews. Katie, Paul, do you want to take a bow? Our producers. A lot of hard work here. The cast and crew, we thought it might be a good idea. If you want to stick around for a little longer, we'll have a Q&A. You can ask the kids some questions and we can learn a little more about what happened.
Hi guys, this has been an incredible journey, but we didn't do it alone. We had some of the best actors, designers, mentors in the industry. If you were a mentor, come down. Bill, Hope, Constance, Cheryl, Tamara, our writer, she rewrote the script for us. documentary, the challenge was, can you take kids who have never been in a play before, who have never done Shakespeare before, and do this? And I think the answer is yes. We are so proud of these young ones who have never dealt with Shakespeare, but the reason they did so well is because of these coaches. And somehow Matt lost the toss. And he had to come in and play the prince, and he did a beautiful job, and so loving and so sweet. And people who were not here, we had Rod Clare, who is head of Shakespeare Studies at Oxford University, with us for a couple of weeks, and we have become great friends. As well as, help me out, Kate, you will. Neil Dixon, here, help. You were going to do this anyway. I am not so much as a director as a traffic coordinator, because I would say do this and they go sure. But what we're going to do is, anyway, fill up.
A good friend of mine, Jeff Pierce, did all the stage combat. He's not with us today, but good job, Jeff. Right. And Brad Rader also helped out with the kids for a good couple of weeks. So I have a few questions. How many of you had actually been on a stage before? I could say most of you had. How many of you you've obviously heard of Shakespeare? Or not? Anyone hadn't heard of William Shakespeare? No, okay. No, what? Listen. So we started what, in January? You started halfway through January, we did the auditions.